Good morning, everybody. I'm here in town going up to the center. I walk right to the center. I'm right practically in the center. Can you see that over here? That is the ocean. I can walk to it. I can take a bus, but I can walk to it too. And I can walk to town. When I do walk to town almost every day and do my shopping. Live your best life abroad with Frank and Angie in South America, Europe, North America. Hi there, Frank and Angie are life hackers, professional frugalists, and live abroad enthusiasts. And today I want to show you my $340, that's US dollar, completely furnished 3-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. But first, let me show you something. 300 euro is $340. We've lived abroad 8 years and never paid more than $300 for furnished and unfurnished houses, 3-bedroom houses, but this is 300 euro. Okay, 340. All right, so let's start with the kitchen. I want you to tell me, where's the refrigerator? There's a nice oven right there. And a 5-burner gas stove. Please excuse the clutter, I just moved in. But this is an updated, latest, trendy kitchen where the refrigerator is made to look like the cabinets. And on top of that, I've always wondered, why is the freezer on top when you don't use it as much? It should be on the bottom, and this has the freezer on the bottom, which in my book is totally amazing. And then still in the kitchen, it came with all of these things, these amazing things, and still has empty shelves there that we can fill if we are motivated to do so. This place has a dishwasher. Yes, a dishwasher. And it also comes complete with a sliding door to the pantry. Yeah, get a whole pantry here. Pretty amazing in my book. But when we first landed in Cuenca, remember that the bloggers at the time were saying the reason they were justifying the reason for that they spent so much more on rentals back in the day was because the rentals came with fixtures. Take a look at this. These amazing fixtures right here. And right here, and I'll show you some more that are pretty amazing fixtures. Take a look at this mirror right here. This amazing mirror in the hall. It's huge. Hey, what are you doing there? And let's go look at the bedroom. The thing that's notable about the bedroom is, take a look at how huge these closets are. They're super tall, so they're double closets. They're extra wide. There's 3 huge closets. You're actually getting 2 closets because it's a double closet, one on top of the other. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. One on the top and one on the bottom. So that makes a total of 6. Take a look at the quality of the furniture. Pretty amazing stuff here for the money. Interesting fixtures. Then let's show you the bathroom. Pretty amazing bathroom. Take a look at that furniture. And tub, excellent looking tile with interesting designs and an amazing large mirror. Overall, just amazing furnished apartment for $300, I mean euro. There's so much to say about this. You're starting to see the initial phases of the bubble in Cuenca. We've seen this all before. It's easy to recognize, and I want to help you recognize it. And what you'll notice is, as you're looking around at the vlogs and the videos on YouTube about Cuenca, you'll notice people making videos, look at me, look at my $800 furnished apartment. And this is what happened to Cuenca when we landed and the bubble started coming on. Because when we first went to Cuenca, we could get $300 lodging in the center, around the center, easily. And they jumped to 800. From there, they just move on up from there. But the first wave, the people are showcasing and parading the $800 furnished. The justification is that it's central, it's close to everything. But in Cuenca, a $2 taxi ride will take you anywhere, and you know, now that there's a tram, there's no excuse for having to be in the center. Now, I want you to know I'm in the center here, and I'm paying $300. I'm not in a Gringo bubble, and I don't want to be. I want to help you recognize it, because this is just the initial phases. Also, the promoting, or I should say bragging, that you can get 4,000 square foot houses for whatever it is, $600. That starts out at the beginning, but believe me, I've seen this happen before. People from Florida and California will rush down there and eagerly pay $1,000 or $1,200, while the Ecuadorians are shaking their heads silently behind your back, wondering why one or two people needs 4,000 square feet. Of course, the Americans and the Canadians, or whoever it is, does it for bragging rights. And, you know, to each his own. I'm not picking on anybody. I'm just saying that I don't have to live through that bubble. And if you don't want to live in that bubble, I can show you how not to do that. There is a specific way of doing it. There are certain things you have to do to be able to do what I do. I'm a life hacker. This is what I do. And last but not least, I want to show you the view that I have of the mountains. Right over there in the distance. It's slightly hazy today, not sure if you can see them. That's my view out of my balcony. The house is well equipped with balconies all the way around, so everyone in the family has a spot to go outside and enjoy a little bit of sun, even though you're actually in an apartment, which is kind of nice to have. And so did I come down here and how did I do this? The first thing people do is they contact a real estate agent. Now, I do that still just to see, it gives me an opportunity to meet people and to see who's honest, who's going to really want to help me, or who is going to try to take an opportunity to foreignize the rents. And even though I tell them specifically, listen, I tell everybody when I first land in a place, I'm not looking for foreigner prices or tourist prices. And even though you tell them that, the opportunists will still, and this is what happened with the real estate here, which, they wouldn't work with me unless they could charge me the higher foreigner prices. And of course, we parted ways somewhat amicably, and so that was that. So no, I don't generally use real estate agents, but if they are willing to help and be real, then I'll use them. But before I could do that, I had to figure out what the local rents were. And that's the part that I teach in my material, is once you know that, then you got something to work with. So how did I do it? In my material, I will help you. I will show you how to figure out what the local rents are if you want to live internationally. We lived all over in Ecuador. We lived in Cuenca, Ecuador for 5 years. We lived in Salinas, Ecuador, and we lived in Yunguilla, out in the country in Ecuador. And every single time, we never paid more than $300 for 4-bedroom houses. It's not an automatic thing. It isn't, especially right now that the bubble is full on, getting started in Cuenca, Ecuador. And these are the signs that I've explained to you already. They get people coming in, and as part of those people is the vloggers. And that's what you're starting to see, is that for one reason or another, they are justifying their foreign pricing. These videos, listen, I'm sure they're nice people, no names mentioned, you know, they look like nice people, and whoever it is, they pretty much all do the same thing. They always pay tourist prices, and they make videos telling people, look at the great price. And of course, they're always from big cities, and the ones that are salivating over the prices are always going to be people from other big cities, because they really don't know how to do better. They don't have the skills, and they don't know the systems, and they don't know how to do it. They don't speak the language, and frankly, for them, it's too much effort. You know, they're just not going to do it. And so this is the beginning of the bubble that you're starting to see. So I'm really sorry to see that happening in Cuenca. You know, in the beginning stages, it's still possible for you to go to Cuenca and snag up some of the lower price. But remember, when you see these vloggers getting on here saying you can go a few kilometers out, you can go 5 kilometers out, you can get lower prices, that's not very valuable. You know, I'm in the center right here, and I'm paying $340. And I walk to the store, I can walk to the beach, I've got everything close by, I'm not dealing with any bubble issues, and I don't want to be. So my videos and my program is all about life hacking and how to achieve certain goals. And you know what, if you're not there yet, you know, don't feel bad. I like to do what I do, and I like to help other people that want to do what I do and want to learn how to do what I do. And whether you've decided that foreign living is for you or foreign living is not for you, in either way, my program will show you how to hack your life and show you all of my systems, all of my knowledge. I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm going to give you everything I know so that you can hack your life, whether you want to stay in the States or whether you want to go abroad, regardless of where it is in the world. So this is the second meal in Italy. The fam has come home, and we've got non-homemade gnocchi. Yes, you can eat it salad, fresh tomato. Yeah, did I say that Italian food was in the heart or something? No, this is the same stuff we always eat.
True.
It's just that this wasn't homemade. So we skipped the 1 hour of pasta making in the kitchen, right?
Because we're tired. I can make sauce and pasta in an hour.
Oh, right, you make sauce and pasta. Very effective. Very effective Italian.
Actually, if I'm doing it by myself, I can make sauce and pasta and do the dishes and eat in an hour.
Wow, that's effective. So, you know what? Thanks for listening. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Check out the links below. I have some goodies down there for you. Check them out. And thanks for supporting the channel, and have a wonderful day.